South Norfolk is no stranger to the creeping erosion of our local banking infrastructure. In January of this year, Lloyds Bank announced that it would be closing its branch in Wymondham, the last high street bank in the town that leaves only a single nationwide building society to serve a growing population of over 17,000. The day after that closure was announced, on the 30th of January, I secured an emergency meeting with Lloyds Bank, and I made clear that the closure without alternative provision would have serious consequences, especially for small businesses. And the data bears this out. Lloyds Banking's own data showed that Wymondham cash point use increased by 17% between 2019 and 2024. That's not a service in decline, it's a service in demand. It was absolutely clear that a new banking hub must be up and running before the bank branch closed next March. I'm pleased to report that this has now been arranged and that the site is currently being finalised. I will continue to do everything within my power to ensure Wymondham isn't left behind. But, Madam Deputy Speaker, this isn't just isolated to my largest town within South Norfolk. Loddon lost its Barclays Bank in 2017, Long Stratton lost its Barclays Bank in 2015, and if we aren't careful, this story will be repeated across every rural constituency in the country. For rural communities like mine, access to cash is not a matter of convenience. It's essential. Many of our villages still experience patchy mobile signal, poor internet connectivity, and when card machines go down or Wi-Fi drops out, it's cash that keeps a local economy going. And we must remember that rural Norfolk is one of the oldest populations within the country. Many residents prefer or simply need to manage their money in person. For them, travelling 20 or 30 miles to the nearest bank in Norwich is not going to work. That's why we need to be far more imaginative about how we can ensure people have access to cash. One such idea is to reimagine how we use our post offices and our pubs. We all know that pubs are the hubs of our communities within village life, but too many of them are struggling to stay open. Now, letting them provide additional services such as access to cash and postal services as well would be a way to keep those hubs of our rural village life still going. Madam Deputy Speaker, community banking shouldn't be something we fight tooth and nail to preserve. It should be the backbone of a fair and functioning economy. Our rural towns and villages shouldn't be told their need is out of date or out of scope. I will keep fighting for that, both in Wymondham, Loddon, Long Stratton and all the villages of South Norfolk. And I know that many on our benches will also be doing the same for their rural communities.